The whole crypto market looks like it is going through a slight downturn, and today I want to look on Ethereum and see where we have ended up after the past few days. Let's get into it. How's it going, guys? Ryan here and welcome back to another crypto video. With today looking at Ethereum, ETH coin, and performing some technical analysis on it based on what we have seen in the past versus where we can expect to see ETH go in the near future. But before we get into all that good stuff, guys, please remember to leave a thumbs up if you do enjoy today's video. And of course, if you want to see more of this sort of content, hit subscribe and turn on bell notifications. We cover crypto, stocks, investing, and wealth management. I'd also love to know your thoughts on the overall state of the crypto market down in the comments section below. But without any further ado, let's jump straight into today's analysis. Welcome into the Ethereum chart, guys. If you're looking to buy ETH or want some free Bitcoin, there are a couple of links down in the description of today's video. But it's been just over a week since we last checked in on Ethereum, and as you can see, unfortunately, the channel we were trending in previously has now been broken. And you can see, even when we did break the channel itself, I did mention we would have a large area of support based on that 20-day moving average, which was now sitting at $4,336. Unfortunately, we have dipped below that point, and as you can see, this has resulted in quite a large red candle, and we're basically right now sitting at $4,307 per ETH. Now, the next key point of support for us, I'd suggest, is smack bang on our 50-day moving average. That's sitting at $4,009. So what we're going to do is basically chuck ourselves in a horizontal line here to show that, sitting right there. You can see previously as well, this has been a touch point for us, and of course it is now exactly where we're sitting. One thing to keep in mind as well, whilst yes, we are going down now, it hasn't been on massive selling volume, big dumps or anything like that. In fact, we've seen, obviously, in more recent history, much more significant dumps of this coin before we start to see a recovery. So hopefully, overall, we're not looking too shabby. And when we look at the overall crypto market at the moment, then I think you can actually see some of it here. You can see we're down. Bitcoin's down, Ethereum's down, many other cryptos are down as well. So this isn't an Ethereum specific issue. So just keep that in mind. But looks like we could potentially be falling back to this 4,009 mark. Obviously, we want to stay above $4,000 as that is a very psychological number for us. It's worth keeping in mind as well, we probably have a bit of support in the sense of between these two top channels of where we dropped through at about 4,400 and this 4,000 mark down here due to the fact that we've hit that point previously as well. So overall, not too bad. Now, I did mention we would see a downturn if the 12-day EMA crossed below the 26-day EMA. I said keep an eye on that. I was hoping it wouldn't happen, but it did occur as warned, and as a result, obviously, we've had, 5 days now of increased red bars there. So hopefully we start to see a bit of a turnaround, even if we do start declining still, potentially even just see this dip start to plateau out a bit and start coming back up, and we don't see an extended red period like we have in the past. But even so, plenty of support still for us right there, as well as throughout here. And even if we did, worst case scenario, continue to drop, we do have plenty of support between 3,500 and 4,000. So still looking not too shabby, and as I mentioned, not major dumps occurring. Last thing I want to take a look at is the relative strength index. Just have a brief look at that one over here. We probably just need to get rid of one of our other indicators. Grab that, RSI. Here you go. You can see we are definitely well within our acceptable range. We're sitting below the halfway mark at 47.23 on the 14-day RSI. So there is still plenty of room for us to continue obviously dropping, but plenty of room for us to start pumping up as well. You can see even in this giant sort of increase that we've had over the past few months, there hasn't really been any point in time where we've exceeded our acceptable limit and gone into the overbought range above 70. So overall, looking really, really good from this perspective. What is my target for today's video on this basis? Well, realistically, I think we're going to potentially hit the 50-day moving average and hopefully bounce off it if we do, and then spring back up, and let's target this mark here, $4,400 as the point to get back to within the next couple of weeks. I'd love to know your thoughts on where we can expect to see Ethereum go within the next couple of days or even weeks as well. It looks like we are going to test those key points of support as we have dropped below the 20-day moving average. Likely we're hitting that 50-day in the next few days or so. But if you have any other thoughts, let me know in the comments section below. And of course, if you did enjoy today's video, remember to leave a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of this sort of content, hit that subscribe button and turn on bell notifications. We cover crypto, stocks, investing, and wealth management. I'm going to leave it there for today, guys. I hope you have an awesome day. I'll see you next time. Cheers.